In a small town surrounded by dusty roads and unfinished dreams lived a young man named Arav. He was not lazy and he was not unintelligent. In fact, everyone who knew him agreed on one thing: Arav had potential. But potential alone does not build a life. Arav had a serious problem. He could never stay focused. He started things with excitement but never finished them. One week he wanted to become a businessman, the next week a trader, then a writer, then a fitness coach. His room was filled with half-read books, unfinished notebooks, broken plans, and abandoned dreams. His mind jumped from one idea to another like a restless bird that never stayed on one branch long enough to build a nest. His father, a simple shopkeeper, watched all this quietly. Every morning, he opened his small grocery store at sunrise and closed it at night. He had done the same work for over 30 years. He wasn't rich, but he was steady, and steadiness had kept food on the table. One evening, while Arav scrolled endlessly on his phone, his father said softly, "Arav, talent without focus is like a sharp knife in untrained hands. It can hurt more than help." Arav nodded without really listening. He believed motivation came from excitement, not discipline. When excitement faded, he moved on. A few months later, Arav got a job at a local office. At first, he was enthusiastic. He arrived early, dressed neatly, and promised himself this time would be different. But soon, boredom crept in. He checked his phone during work, chatted unnecessarily, and lost concentration during tasks. Small mistakes started piling up. One day, his manager called him in and said, "You are capable, Arav, but your attention is everywhere except where it needs to be. We need people who can focus." Within weeks, Arav lost his job. At home, frustration consumed him. He blamed the system, the job, the people, everyone except himself. His mother tried to console him. "Maybe this happened for a reason," she said gently. Arav snapped. "What reason? I try everything and nothing works." That night, sleep refused to come. His mind replayed every failure, every unfinished project, every opportunity lost. For the first time, he asked himself an uncomfortable question: why do I always start strong but end empty-handed? The next morning, Arav went for a walk to clear his head. Near the edge of town, beside a quiet lake, lived an old man known as Ustad Rahim. People said he had once been a successful engineer, but chose a simple life after learning deeper truths. On impulse, Arav approached him. "Ustad," Arav said, "I work hard, but nothing stays with me. I feel lost." The old man looked at him calmly and asked, "Tell me, son, when you dig a well, do you dig 10 shallow holes or one deep one?" Arav frowned. "One deep one." Ustad Rahim smiled. "Then why do you dig 10 shallow holes in your life and expect water?" The words struck Arav like lightning. The old man continued, "Your problem is not lack of ability. Your problem is scattered focus. Your energy leaks in every direction." Arav lowered his head. "How do I fix it?" Ustad Rahim picked up a magnifying glass lying beside him and held it under the sun. Slowly, a small dry leaf began to burn. "Sunlight is everywhere," the old man said, "but only when focused does it create fire. Focus turns ordinary power into unstoppable force." That day, Ustad Rahim gave Arav a simple challenge. For the next 30 days, he said, choose one goal, only one. No distractions, no switching, no excuses. Arav hesitated. His mind wanted options, but something inside him agreed. He chose to learn one skill, digital design. Not 10 skills, just one. The first few days were torture. His phone tempted him, his mind wandered. He felt the urge to quit and try something else, but each time he remembered the burning leaf. When distractions came, Ustad Rahim had taught him to pause and ask, is this moving me closer to my goal or pulling me away? Slowly, discipline replaced excitement. Arav created a routine, fixed hours, no multitasking, one task at a time. When his mind drifted, he gently brought it back. Weeks passed. For the first time in his life, Arav completed something. He finished a full course, then another. His confidence grew, not from motivation, but from progress. His designs improved. People noticed. One afternoon, a small business owner saw his work and offered him freelance projects. Arav focused even harder. He delivered on time, he improved with feedback instead of getting distracted by criticism. Months later, Arav was earning more than he ever had before. One evening, he returned to Ustad Rahim and said, I didn't change my intelligence, I didn't change my luck, I changed my focus, and everything followed. The old man nodded. Focus is saying no to 1,000 good things so you can say yes to one great thing. Arav went home and hugged his parents. His father smiled proudly. His mother's eyes filled with tears, not of worry this time, but relief. Years later, Arav became successful, but he never forgot the lesson. Whenever life felt overwhelming, he asked himself one question: am I scattered or am I focused? Because he had learned the truth. The world doesn't reward busy people, it rewards focused people. You don't need more time, you need less distraction. You don't need more motivation, you need clearer direction. Focus is not about doing everything, it's about doing the right thing consistently. And the moment you master your focus, you master your future.